Hello everybody, welcome to Pebble Beach. We're looking at Class M1 Ferrari Grand Touring. Everybody, this is Sam.
Hey everyone.
Sam started Ferrarism and I'm helping him. I'm Richard Michael Owen behind the camera. And we're gonna go down the line of these Touring Ferraris and just kind of show you what this class looks like.
Oh yes. So we got the 500 super fast here to begin with. The four-seater Ferrari made for the big names like Shah of Iran, Aga Khan, all these people had one of these. They made 36 of these, and actually there were Series 1 and Series 2.
Yep.
12 of them were delivered in the United States and 10 in England. And this one is chassis number 8273.
Yeah, so you have it. Chassis number 8273. A beautiful fastback Ferrari. I just love the rear overhang in white. Quite a dramatic car. This is really an expensive Ferrari. We're talking lined glove boxes, and it was only for a select few clientele, as Sam was telling us.
Oh yes.
Moving right along. In front of us is a 1968 Ferrari 275 GTS4 Nart Spider.
Oh, of course. This one, you know, Luigi Cinetti was behind creation of this beautiful Spider Ferrari, and there were very limited number of those were made. Actually, you know, some important people like Dennis McCluggage that we lost a couple of years back drove one of these to victory and became one of the first women to win a GT event.
Yeah, so I think that there's like less than 10 of these. Hard to believe that they couldn't actually sell the entire production when they were made. It was definitely by Luigi Cinetti of Nart. You can see the big tag back there. And now these are one of the most ultra desirable open top Ferraris, one of the most exclusive, more exclusive than a 250 GTO. Yeah, I love these things, and it's such a treat to see this one. It's owned by Chris Cox. He also has a 250 GTO and the big 412 MI up on the 70th anniversary display.
Right, this one is actually chassis number 11057, and this car was first debuted through you know, the Thomas Crown affair with Steve McQueen and Faye Dunaway.
Wow, so a movie car. Okay, now right beside us we have a car getting judged, so we're just going to let that follow, let them do their job. I don't want to distract them too much. So we're just going to move down the line. Yeah, but you can see this, I think it's a little 212 Inter. What they do is they check all the lights, the way the car runs, the fit and finish, and they're judging the car on how original it is, the quality of the fit and finishes, and making sure that if it's a best in class, it's a deserved so because it's a high-end restoration. You can see there's a high level of presentation here. We have toolkits. So yeah, let's move on. They're busy there. I don't want to distract them. Yeah, so what do we got here? It's a beautiful short wheelbase, gray with a deep red interior. Beautiful. I like this. What do you think, Sam? What do you think of this car?
Well, this is just magnificent, and I don't know the chassis number.
It doesn't say the chassis number? Oh, that's fine. We can move along without the chassis number. So this
62
is
actually.
1962 Ferrari 250 short wheelbase by Bob Cohen. Yeah, this is really, I love it. Does it say anything in the guide about it?
Well, it says at a private meeting with Enzo Ferrari, Ericsson explained that he wanted a unique 250 GT short wheelbase Berlinetta built to his own specification. And after several meetings with Colombo at Pininfarina, the design of this Coupe Speciale was approved. It actually features a sliding sunroof. Does it have? I don't see it.
No, you're reading the wrong one.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, this isn't a Coupe Speciale.
No, this is this is chassis number 3337. Actually, one of the very first steel-bodied cars built by Scaglietti in the final series.
Right on, yeah. So, what do you say? This is chassis 3337
That's
GT.
true.
Beautiful Ferrari.
Yeah, you can see on the license plate as well.
Yeah, I love the Italian plates. again, the full suite of Marshall headlights, very high-end restoration. Oh, right next to this beautiful short wheelbase is a 500 Superfast Series 1. This comes from Thailand. So yeah, the cars from all over the world come to this event, and that's what makes it so interesting. We don't just see the West Coast collector cars, we see cars from all over the world at Pebble Beach. And that really is because the Buttons, they do such a great job. They go travel the world, traveling to all the collections and convincing people like the owners in Thailand to bring cars like this to Pebble Beach. Isn't this fantastic?
This is wonderful, and this car is not actually on the car guide.
Oh, there's nothing. We don't have anything on it in the car guide.
No, because there's only 9 cars in M1, and this is number 10.
Number 10, right. So they didn't actually, this must have been a last minute addition. But I love the light blue with the red interior. That's nice. Has Corello lights. Yeah, that's a good looking car. Okay, the next one I happen to know a bit about. It's a really cool Ferrari. Everybody's checking it out. It was a barn find by Thomas Shaughnessy. He found it 5 years ago, and it was in somebody's garage. And since then we haven't heard much, but he's restored it fully, and here it is at Pebble Beach, looking absolutely fantastic.
Right, this is chassis number 0233EL, and it was made by Ghia, debuted in 1952. It is owned by Jimmy Page of Florida, and this is called 212 Inter Ghia Cabriolet.
Right, so it's built on a 212 Inter chassis, custom body by Ghia.
Actually, 2 of them were made by Ghia.
2 of them. Okay,
and,
I'm wrong, 2.
Right. And the other car was the one that went to Geneva Motor Show. And this one was sold to someone who had a publishing company in Milan. And after a while, it was moved to America and was purchased actually for $600 in 1968.
Wow, $600 for this. What a deal. It has a very, very unusual front grille treatment. You see the egg crate grille, but with a really, really interesting mesh and some accents on the top. I'd say that's a controversial feature. Looking at the lighting, the blinkers, they're really off the wall. Wow, cool car. Neat to see it. Okay, now we got something special. This has my heart. It's a 250 short wheelbase Coupe Speciale. It doesn't look anything like a regular 250 coupe whatsoever. It looks more like the
that is actually
limited
the one we
production
were talking about.
410. So we see like it's
has a sunroof on it.
It has a sunroof.
This is the one that they had meeting with Enzo Ferrari to convince him to make this exclusive car for him. So this is actually called the 250 GT Short Wheelbase Coupe Speciale.
Yeah. It almost looks like it's
400 Super America.
400 Super America, or even a cabriolet with a hardtop on it.
Oh,
it really has that kind of look about it. Very cool. Covered headlights. The front end treatment is very distinct. Right on. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to finish up with the last one here. It's a 1960 Ferrari 250 short wheelbase. It comes from Illinois, from the McNeils. Again, a gray with red interior. Look at that. Sitting on Pirelli wheels, I believe.
They actually made 165 total number of these between 59 to 63. And this is chassis number 2243 GT.
Wow, okay. Good to know. 2243 GT, outside filler, wraparound bumpers. Yeah, quad exhaust. Isn't that lovely? Okay, well that's 9 minutes in. We skipped 2, but I'm pretty happy though. It's a pretty good showing for the Touring Ferraris at Pebble Beach.
Yep. See you next with
we're gonna move on.
Ferrari?
Yeah, we're gonna move on to maybe Ferrari competition cars.
Sure.
Okay, that's a wrap.